Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today is yours favorite time of every single month, where we sit here together with a snack and a beverage to go over all of the plushie hunting footage that I have personally filmed throughout the previous month, this month being July of 2025. This is absolute insanity because literally tomorrow is August. I can't even fully comprehend the fact that we're already way past halfway through this year. But you guys, this plushie hunting footage will predominantly consist of Squishmallows, but can and will also include Jellycats, Build-A-Bears, Squishables, and so much more. And then after all is said and done, we'll go through and we'll do a haul of all of the plushies that I have personally collected within the same time frame. We do this once a month, you guys. If you don't know the drill by now, get on that. So without further ado, let's get right on into said plushie hunting footage. So we're actually starting off this month at a Tats Lotto place. It was the weirdest thing. I just saw this little sign that said Jellycats as I was walking past, and I thought, okay, alrighty, go off. So we went in and I had a little look at the Jellycats that they did have on display. There was a few here that I haven't actually seen before, so that was pretty interesting. This little spooky ooky ghost was so darn cute. We had the Persian cats. We've got this like sloth in the background. I mean, yeah, this chili pepper, super cute. But then, yeah, this sloth, like, I don't think I'd ever seen that sloth before. Didn't really like the texture, so I didn't want to hold it for too long. This one was cute with a candy cane. This one, oh my goodness, even looking at the footage, I cringe because the texture was horrific. Not my style. So many dogs at this particular place, actually. And I nearly bought this avocado, you guys, but I'll let you know right now that I did not. We had this little Dilophosaurus, and then we have some of those, what are they called? The Venus flytraps in the background there. There's like 3 of them. They're like the 3 musketeers. I low-key love them. They're so ugly. We've got the little grumpy Timmy turtle and a coffee to go bag, as well as a, wouldn't you know it, a dog bag up the top there, little hot dog bag. Randomly, I was filling up my petrol, paying for my petrol at 7-Eleven, and I saw these Squishmallows, so I had to show this. Obviously, we have seen all of these Squishmallows before. There's nothing new. Just wanted to show that there were Squishmallows at the petrol station. It's so weird. I've never seen them at a 7-Eleven before. But anyway, then I actually went into a Kmart and I found some of the new Disney Snackles in the larger size. We have Stitch with his coconut juice, which looks delicious. One of the little aliens with Love Heart pizza. And then there was also like Sully from Monsters Inc. and his ice cream looks like Boo, which kind of freaks me out. We had a Dumbo in there with some popcorn, and Minnie the Mouse with her classic strawberry cake. It looks delicious. I want to eat it. Yum, yum, yum. Bubblegum in my mouth. At this Silvers, there was a Squishable. It was that gorgeous jam. We have one of these like Squishmallow like wearable blankets from Kmart in here as well. A couple of Squishmallows. That's my niece holding up her little unicorn that she wanted to show me. I mean, it wasn't her little unicorn, but it was a unicorn she wanted to show the camera. So there you go. She saw her mum holding something up for me, so then she wanted to hold something up for me. So anyway, a bunch of Build-A-Bears, like literally so many. Hardly any Squishmallows, just mostly Build-A-Bears. So then I went to an actual shopping center, and I went to the Yum. I saw the new Hopscone Luxe Bunny. I don't know if I'm really into it very much. This panda's so stinking cute. I just adore the smudge animals. This one, oh, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a cricket ball. I could be wrong. This little sugar glider was seriously so soft. I did not want to put her down. And oh, the macaroni penguin, you guys. Now, these Mystery Squad scented Squishmallow bags really confused me because I thought that the characters on the front of the bag were the ones that you could choose from, but it's actually those fruits on the back. But anyway, went into the Savers. There was heaps of Squishmallows in the bags on this particular day. It was really cool to see. Like just a gorgeous variety. Actually, so many dragons. I say so many, there was 2. Caparin, we've got this like unicorn cat. And this one, there's the little peach kangaroo and an avocado. Why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get this bag? I'm actually really annoyed at myself now that I didn't get that bag because I could have added that avocado to my avocado wall. This little pink dog in here has been like completely scribbled over with orange. I'm assuming somebody was trying to make a custom. This, oh my gosh, the Foxy. James the fox. Ah! And then these Snackles, my goodness, you guys, this is $45 worth of plush in a bag for $3.99. Literally, this bag, oh my gosh, the white one was moldy, the white lemur. Literally, I didn't show it in the footage, but it was so moldy on the side. Oh, anyway, there's like a Bigfoot in that bag. Little woodpecker, I think, in this bag. We have the ugly zombie Hello Kitty. Of course, she's at the op shop. We've got a little Cam the cat and one of these like pride pandas from a couple years ago. This one, I can't remember what it is. It's a Kirin, I believe. A little pufferfish. I don't know if it's a pufferfish, but that's what I'm calling it. A little beaver, pretty cute. I say little, but it's huge. A narwhal, and actually I think there's another narwhal like right after this one. No, okay. Cam the cat, 14-inch size in the Hug Me. I've already got him, so I left him there. Oh, there was this gigantic pineapple. This one was a 16-inch, and it's missing part of its bow, but it was $8 for that massive cutie. Could have used it for a pillow, you know. We had this little Fifi the fox in the back of that shelf there, and then, okay, here's the other narwhal. So cute, honestly, you guys. You know, I could have gotten them, but I left them for somebody else. I did. This one is a swordfish. Just the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I'm so sorry about it, but I need to add the swordfishes to Squishmallows that I find ugly. That frog was so stinking cute. Minka, what is she? A claw machine. Love her so much. And this little corgi dog. I could be wrong on that. I think it's a corgi. Okay, so it's a Shiba Inu. But anyway, you guys, that is actually all of the footage. Just over 5 minutes worth. Okay, 5.5 minutes worth. And the whole segment is not going to be too long for this particular video, for this particular month. I didn't really leave the house a lot. As you've seen from that footage, it was like 3 separate days worth of footage. I've also been a little bit sick. We all know how it is in winter. But anyway, I'm really excited for this haul. I'm going to start off with my Build-A-Bear segment. And it's just Kuromi. I did go ahead and get myself the black hooded Kuromi. I had a $10 discount on my account to use, so I figured I may as well go ahead and grab her while she was back in stock. The regular My Melody is supposedly restocked as well. I do already have My Melody, but I only had the purple hooded Kuromi, so, you know, I needed to have a nice Kuromi that's not like falling to pieces from being cuddled every single night. There she is. She's so cute. I got her medium stuffed, although she's kind of a little bit more on the hard stuffed side. Maybe I should take her back and get like just a little bit of stuffing taken out of her. But you guys, oh my gosh, she is so stinking cute. I love her so much. I just love how soft the fur is. And the little black arrow tail. Oh my goodness, she's just so stinking adorable. And now we're going to do a little Snackles segment. Yes, you guys, of course, in the footage you would have seen the little bag of these 3 Snackles. Obviously, I had to get them. $15 a pop, and then you can get 3 for literally $4. Like, come on, that is a steal. So we got this little chicken. I don't know their names or anything because their tags are not attached, but the snacks on these particular ones are hard, so they're not for snuggling, they're just for display. So we have some delicious original Pringles with the little chicken, and then we got the unicorn whose hair has, I mean, let's be real, it's seen better days, so that could do with a little bit of a brush. But the little unicorn, who kind of has a couple of stains on it, I will try to clean that up as best I can. They have got Fruit Loops, yum yum, in my tum. The most sugary cereal ever. I love the unicorn because it's got the little tongue sticking out of the side of its mouth. Also, if you just like hide the void eyes, does the nose not look like it's got 2 eyes and a mouth just like that? Is that not absolutely hilarious? And then the last one that was in that little bag was, of course, the elephant holding okay, I really want to say Chupa Chup, but I know that technically these lollipops are pronounced Chupa Chups, but it's a classic lollipop we all had in our childhood. Gorgeous little elephant. It's so stinking cute. It's really weird that it doesn't have a tail. For a $15 plush, you would kind of expect the anatomy to at least be somewhat realistic. Okay, we are flying through this video. This is ridiculous. So now I'm going to do a Jellycat segment. You guys, This is so exciting. Okay, so I got these at like such major discounts. I could not believe it. Brand new though, from a store. This guy does not sit right, but I am completely obsessed with snakes. So I got Stevie the snake, but my husband and I have renamed him to Snakey. So you guys, welcome little Snakey to the Jellycat family. And then, it's so hard to hold him properly. But then we also got Cizzy, C-I-Z-I. Oh my goodness, he is so absolutely adorable. I don't remember what we named him. I think I said something funny like Bruce, but my husband was not liking that, was not really feeling that. So I don't know, like, what should we name this absolutely gorgeous little guy? I don't know what to name him. I'm imagining that's the sound that it makes when it sniffs with its tongue, or maybe just. I'm just obsessed. Literally so obsessed. We can't afford a snake in real life because of like the ongoing electricity that it would require and all that kind of good fun stuff. So having stuffed and like plastic snakes is just gonna have to do for now. All right, so now we're going to do the Squishmallow segment, which will be the longest segment, which is pretty much usually the case. I did get one of the mystery bags, one of the ones that I was confused by. So on the front of the packaging, you would assume that it's one of these characters that is inside the bag, but actually it's one of these fruits. We got Bluesky and she smells absolutely phenomenal. She's so stinking cute, you guys. So she's got this adorable little flower on the side of her head there. She's winking. Her tag is just gorgeous. I love her so much. Literally so happy that I was able to pick this one up out of the 6 fruits that are available, although I think they're all so stinking cute. I low-key want to go back and like look through the holes in the bottoms of the bags and make sure I get every single one. But for now, I'm really happy that we do have Bluesky. Okay, so I've got a bunch of thrifted ones. We'll start off with the 5-inch ones, and also if they look a little bit different than how they looked at the Savers, it's because they've been through the washing machine. They pretty much all had like little stains and marks on them. So we did get this little jellyfish. I can't remember if I actually ever wrote down what her name was. She needs another wash because there's still some stains on the back of her. Okay, I looked on my Squad app because I actually marked them all down in my Squad app when I brought them home with me. This is Janet, the jellyfish. Now, I'm not really a fan of these silly little tentacles, but at the end of the day, she's a little 5-inch, and any bigger than this, and it's just ridiculous, but I guess the jellyfish 5-inch and smaller are not too bad. I'm not saying I like it. I really think these ribbons are just, I don't know, it just looks off. It just, I don't know, something ain't right about this. We also got this dragon. Oh, do you know, I've just realized as well, look at this hole on the horn. That is devastating. Holy moly. Oh, holy moly. I mean, so I think this one is like a sort of aqua color, and as per my research, I think this is Miles. If I'm wrong, please let me know because I'd like to update my Squad app. If I did get it incorrect, this is what he looks like. And like I said, it's like sort of a greeny, sort of teal color and has this sort of like knob tail. The tags were unfortunately cut off, but like I've kind of decided that I don't really mind too much, especially if I'm rescuing them from those bags that they're like suffocating in at the op shops. And then we also got this little guy. This one's kind of like a muted green color. Is it maybe Drew? I think. I mean, on the Squad app, the green looks way more green, but the Fuzzamello Drews are kind of this color. So I thought maybe he also needs a couple more washes because there's still some stains on the ears and whatnot that could potentially come out. But he's quite cute. He's got a teeny tiny little tail nub, not a big fat one like Miles had. And he does still have his tags, the old tags with the marshmallow picture on there. He's so cute. If I've gotten his name wrong, please, again, let me know in the comments because I really want to try to keep my Squad app properly updated as best as I can. The rest now are like 7 to maybe 7.5 inch-ish size. We have this catacorn who is very interesting. She has been re-stitched up at the back, has absolutely no evidence of having ever had a tag hanging out of her butt, nor does she have a little loopy for a hang tag, but she feels like a squishmallow. She looks like a squishmallow. I'm not 100% certain. She's got these little colors in her ears. I don't know, you guys let me know. Do you think she's genuine? I just have no clue. From my research, I thought that maybe she was Courtney the catacorn, but I don't know. Again, she doesn't even have a tail. Like, it's very strange. It's very, very strange. I just don't know. I really just don't know. And then I also got the James the fox. I had to. You'll know me and my foxes. I had to get classic James. Like, are you absolutely joking? I do believe that this one is probably a 7-inch. And we have this gorgeous little foxy tail. We have the original tags with the marshmallows on there with like the shadowing underneath it. He's gorgeous. He's adorable. I love him so very much. And then I had to get Miss Girl, this little girly. She had to come home with me. There's literally an identical one right where my finger is pointing in my background there. But I had to. She was so cute. I had to. She's so pink. I was thinking that I could keep the one that looks better, like with the hair pattern, you know, because like everyone is always unique. This one's kind of got a lot more light pinks in it, whereas the one down there has a lot more dark hot pinks in it. I think I like this one better, and then I was thinking that I could sell the other one or just give it away to someone. But yeah, so her hair is really, really crazy because again, she went through the washing machine, but I have sort of started fluffing it up a little bit. I will continue and sort of cut away the excess yucky pieces and stuff like that. But for the most part, she's really cute. I do believe that this is Caparin. Yeah, so the light pink version of Caparin. The rest are micro mallows, and I'm so excited about it. There's some from series 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we'll start with the series 1 micro mallows. So, well, would you look at that? It's another jellyfish. But you guys, I had to get it. It was part of the collection, you know? So this one is Greeley. There we go. Hopefully it stays focused for long enough. This one looks very, very similar to Janet, and it's got those little ribbon tentacles. Super cute. Another one for the collection. And then we have Tracy the zebra. What a little cutie. We've got hot pink accents. Look at that little tail. Super cute. Gorgeous embroidered detailing on the face. We've got Bop the bunny. She's so cute. A gorgeous pink color and a little bunny tail. We've got Brian. I believe this one is a schnauzer. Super cute. Look at his little eyebrows. And then we got Zobi the octopus. This one is so super duper cute. And this one does not want to focus. Okay, as soon as I said it, it started focusing. We love that. But we had to get Zobi, obviously, again, part of the collection. Love to have this one as part of my collection. And then we have, this is the last one from series 1. It's Yara the Yeti. There we go. Very, very cute. Got its little sparkly horns up here. Nice tie-dye sort of rainbow-ish patterning. And then from series 2, we got the bowl of ramen Odeon. Odeon, super cute. Got some chopsticks. Got a nice red hot chili pepper up in that bish. Some classic Japanese ramen bowl patterning down the bottom there. I definitely saw bowls that looked exactly like this when I was in Japan myself. Big ramen fan myself. I even have some tattooed on my arm here. Barrett the moth, you guys. I am just obsessed with this little cutie. Look at its little wonky face, its little sparkly antennas, its little wings, fluffy tummy. I love it so much. It's so stinking adorable. Then we also got Pile or Pele, however you want to pronounce this little mushroom's name. Super cute. Purple mushroom, blue top, fuzzy tummy. Its face is a little bit defective, but we love it just as much as any other of our any one of our other micro mallows, I should say. And then there is Tortuga, the gorgeous little alligator. I believe he's an alligator. I don't remember now. But he's so stinking cute. He really blends into his little tag, but it's fine. We love him anyway. beautiful spines down his back. And I love that the eyes are actually like plush eyes. They're not just like little pieces of felt. The last one from series 2 is Lily the lamb. You guys, if you don't know how I feel about Lily the lamb, then get with the program. She's so stinking adorable. I would have paid so much money just to get her specifically. Okay, and then for series 3, I actually got this little cutie from out of the little display case that the Micromellows come in, like when you go to the shops, the little, you know, like the box that they come in, and there's always like one on display. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. This is the one from out of one of those display boxes. They give them out for free when the boxes are empty at most stores. So we did get a little puff for the penguin. What a little cutie. And then the other one is still in a capsule. It is... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this one's name. I don't know if it's Eileen or Elaine. You tell me, how would you pronounce this name? But it's an adorable little parrot, you guys. Literally look at this absolutely stunning little creature. It reminds me of a mango because of the coloration and like that really nice gradient from the red down to the green. It's so cute. Literally so stinking cute. I cannot wait to put all 13 of these little Micromellows on my Micromellow shelf behind me. And you guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. I know it's gonna be a really short one this month, and I do apologize about that. I think I said last month that there may not even be a video for this month, but alas, okay, listen, even if these videos don't get views, I enjoy making them. I enjoy gathering the footage. I enjoy hunting for plush. I enjoy collecting plush. I enjoy hauling my plush. So the videos will probably keep on coming like this. I gotta do what makes me happy, right? And so anyway, you guys, I hope that you did enjoy today's video. Let me know what your favorite plush was that was collected in today's video, or even what your favorite plush was that we found when we were hunting in like the 5.5 minutes worth of hunting footage. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I do hope that you will consider doing so, as well as going ahead and clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. If you enjoyed today's video in particular and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either becoming a channel member, which will unlock access to some pretty cool perks by clicking on the like button, and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very much for watching today, and as always, you guys, until next time, bye bye.